It's your boy Flyy Guy. You're now tuning in to LRPtv Podcast. We got a very special guest up here. Talk to him, brother.
What's up, man? It's your boy, Mr. Fresh with G Money, Flyy Guy Jai. You already know, man.
Flyy Guy Jai's in the building. Yes, sir. So
what's happening, fellas? I definitely appreciate y'all having me, man.
Oh, you already, man. It's a pleasure, bro. For real. So let's start with your background, bro. Like growing up in Wilmington over North Side. Like, how was that for you?
Cool. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I had my mom. My dad ran with it around like that. You know what I'm saying? He was in the streets a little bit, so you know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, I was cool. My mom always made sure everything, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, we never missed a step, you know what I'm saying? We had good birthday, good Christmas, and all that type of shit. Like, man, I got a song actually by my mom called Honor Thy Mother. That's on that mixtape, pay attention, bitch, the first time, you know what I'm saying? Where that bitch did explain everything for real.
And that song was actually dedicated to your mom?
Actually dedicated to my mom, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mom Dukes, you know what I'm saying? The momager. If she could have been here, she'd have been here, you know?
I feel like that's probably the best manager. Your mother is
right. Even if she ain't on people, she gonna meet you, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Let's talk about like your music, like your creative process with your music. Like, how's that for you?
Creative process is growing up, man. I listen to a lot of hip hop. Like, another thing my mom put me on to, you know what I'm saying? She listened to a lot of different hip hop, Jay-Z and like Roots, and I listen to a lot of DMX, Tupac, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I like all the seasons, the good motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of that in my career, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I really started writing for real, copying, like listening to other music and writing their lyrics. So I can learn the songs, you feel me? That's what taught me how to write bars, per se. I'll say, to me, like, my personal opinion, that's what taught me how to write bars. Cause I would try to figure out, like, I wanted to know the words to certain songs, so I would sit and hit play and pause, you know what I'm saying, after each line and write it down and shit. So, but for me now, it's like, I feel like now in this position, like, this point in my career, like, making the music is easy, but that shit like riding a bike to me, like.
Now let's go back to where you started, though. Like
where I started, like it's like if I always had a drive, like you know what I'm saying, to make songs though. Even when I like even just listen to a couple of things that's industry beats, but I never wanted to sound like that, you know what I'm saying? So I would always try to make my own song and make it sound like my own way, you feel me? So I'm writing to when I'm writing to the beat, I ain't even listening, or I don't even want it to sound like the original beat. So I think that was another thing that got me seasoned, because I already came in on somewhere I want to make my own songs, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be a rapper.
You feel like you always had that like versatility?
Hell yeah. Cause I think I could do anything. Like, I've done, you know what I'm saying, multiple genres of hip hop, you feel me? Or that I can say multiple genres of hip hop, like, cause I can talk about the females, I can talk about the streets, I can talk about, you know what I'm saying, some goofy, lolly-god shit, you know what I'm saying? I can do it all, but it's gonna be me, you feel me? It's gonna be FG at the end of the day. It's gonna be Flyy Guy, you feel me? So, but that's, with the creative process, I just try to make it, you know what I'm saying, as much of me as I can. I try to be very, very authentic in my music, bro, and fucking, and different, like, you know what I'm saying, my brand, different club boy, like, I try to set myself apart from anything that you hear, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, my old head just saying, shout out to my old head, D-Hard, man. He's throwing the shows over at Icons and shit. Where he said after I performed and shit, it might have been before I performed, but it was like, he felt as though I found my own niche in Wilmington as far as Delaware, the Delaware rap scene. I got my own niche. I don't sound like nobody. As far as here go or the industry, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my own sound, so that's really what I, for him to say that, it touched me, because that's what I focus on, you feel me? Real rap.
In a way that, like, when he can inspire you to go harder.
Yeah. Cause I want to focus on hard. It's facts. That give you a push to keep doing what you're doing for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, I've been kind of waiting, so like, I'm a dad now and shit. My daughter just turned 4. Shout out to my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody knows, you know what I'm saying? Everybody say kids change your life anyway, but it kind of like my passion for music, bro, still here. You know what I'm saying? But
to give you that harder drive.
Facts, yo. I got to, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure other shit align for you. I'm on that shit though, facts. Like, music though, especially the creative process now, I feel like it's easy. Like when I'm in that shit, it's
don't break it down like how you do it, how you creative process. Like
I listen to a beat, like it's crazy because I got a song called King for it, and it's unreleased, and I had the beat for probably like a month. There's certain beats that I have, and I knock it straight out right then and there. But there's certain shit that I probably want to take my time with. This particular beat, I listened to it for probably a week straight, days before I was, you know what I'm saying? But I'm writing the whole time. But I'm playing it back. I write. I have a hook, you know what I'm saying? Or I have a hook in my head or certain type of shit. Even if I start the first line, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, that's where I'm going at with this joint now. So once I get a hook, I'm basing it around that. But I played this beat over and over and over and over. My mom said, like, yo, I kept hearing you playing this shit, and I never knew what you were going to do with it. Like, but when she heard this shit, she was like, yo, like,
she knew off rip. Like,
that's why you was playing that shit so much. Like, you really was, you know what I'm saying, well, then that's why this song is how it is. Like, I'm telling you, when I hear this shit, man, I'm telling you, bro, like, I got some shit that I've been locked in.
Yeah, you dropping some new shit soon, right?
But like I said though, like now, like making the music, I feel like that shit riding the bike, bro, or skating or some shit like that. That shit easy, like that shit is fucking easy, bro. Like I can write with, you know what I'm saying? So that shit easy. I'm trying to do shit like this. So I can see my face, and you know what I'm saying? Go on Spotify and Apple Music, all that shit. Go get that shit, bro. Yeah, see my videos, y'all can see my face. I can tell y'all where this shit at because it need to be heard, bro. I promise you, like. Music gonna speak for itself. Cause I put that shit in. Niggas say they put in pain. I put in
that work in.
The genuineness, you know what I'm saying? The authenticity. You feel me?
That's what it needs. The game needs that shit.
I love this shit, bro. No cap. Like even when I perform, you know what I'm saying? I'm deep in that shit. Like I'm in that shit like a high for me, bro. I swear to God, like real rap, bro. So even when I'm writing, I get I want to do something that I can perform if I go on stage.
I was about to say, like, when you perform and stuff, like, is that the same vibe when you're in the studio? Like, do you use that same?
It's because I'm like, especially when I'm in the studio and I know I got something, I immediately want to perform that joint. Like, it's a drink that I perform now, like at the end of every show I've been doing recently. It's called a special. And it's like the shit so powerful for me, you feel me? I just know it's going to touch other people. So it's something that I want to do. Like, and it got to be the last drink so I can make sure you got all these other drinks. And yeah, they was good. They was good. But now let me be something that's going to touch you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel that shit.
So I can tell you put your heart in that joint.
Hell yeah. I feel like it's like that with everything, but nowadays you gotta have shit that keep people attention. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different artists and so many different gimmicks and shit going on. Internet so crazy and shit going on. You feel me?
Social media is
wild. You gotta keep up with motherfuckers, but I don't want to change that authenticity. So I feel like
this might be a random question. How you feel about Trump getting shot?
Definitely random. I'm in the mix. I'm in the between to trying to figure out if that shit is a hoax, like if it was staged or real shit.
What if it was staged though?
Because
like fake blood exploding in his ears.
But for real, I take that back. I take that back because they said a motherfucker died over there and another motherfucker got shot.
You got shot.
I'm saying. Condolences to them all day, you feel me? Cause I definitely don't want to see nobody go like that, you feel me? But this shit that we playing with right now as far as politics go, bro, I don't even get into that type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just tell everybody stay prayed up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, stay prayed up and do your own thing, bro. I don't even, you mean, I don't know who the fuck to listen to at this point with that shit, bro. Facts. Cause it's a lie, you know what I'm saying? Like, now you don't know if it came from the other side or something. I don't know, bro. That shit is weird to me. Like, so I don't even.
Was it an inside job?
I'm saying I don't fool with that.
How Secret Service acting like that? That's crazy.
They said the shooter was outside the perimeter of Secret Service, though. So you know what I'm saying, somebody who knew what they was doing, and you mean like, or it was a setup. You feel me? So you never know. I don't know, bro. That shit wild, bro.
Would you vote for Trump?
If I didn't vote for Trump, I wasn't gonna vote for nobody. Facts. Right. But I don't know if I'm gonna vote, man. I don't think that.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I ever voted.
I don't think that shit.
Black man on shame.
I don't think our motherfucking opinion matters, for real. I feel like, for real, we supposed to vote at is in our city councils and shit like that, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Maybe somebody with more knowledge of it can speak on that, but that's where we really supposed to be voting now. Fucking mayors and, you know what I'm saying, treasurers and shit like motherfuckers that's in the city doing shit for the city and shit. Mm-hmm. If motherfuckers don't know, I heard it, I don't know how true it is, but when politicians and shit in your city get money and they don't use all the money to go shit to shit in the city, they pocket that shit. They're allowed to take that shit for themselves. So make sure the motherfucking politicians in the city doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing, alright? That's all. I don't give a fuck about the president, no race president, none of that type of shit, because I don't feel like that affects me, but what's going on in your city, in your motherfucking neighborhood, that's the motherfucker that you need to be voting for. The mayor, the councilwomen, and you know what I'm saying, councilmen and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to be worried about, for real. And even that's a kick in the ass for me too. I ain't just kicking nobody else in the ass, because I don't do that shit neither, but that's what we need to be on. Right. Real right. I'm gonna keep it real with this joint. Real right.
That's true. Now, like, as far as, like, you know, like, your fans or your supporters, like, you know, what's some, like, wise words you tell them, you know, if they're in their journey of life? So, as far as life or music or just anything influential in general.
Stage. Damn, I gotta think about this. Cause I'm on a journey. I'm on a journey myself right now, spiritually, bro. Real rap.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Love, peace, and gratitude, bro, and abundance. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Love, peace, gratitude, and abundance. But especially love and gratitude, you feel me? That's gonna bring you peace and abundance. If you're giving out love and you're giving out gratitude, bro, you're gonna get that peace and abundance back. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? So, absolutely. So make sure you're giving out a lot of love and a lot of gratitude to whatever higher power that you know what I'm saying, sir. Make sure you're giving that gratitude to them, even when you in the slumps, you know what I'm saying? Even when you in the downs about some shit, and shit ain't going right. You gotta be thankful because, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker be mad because a motherfucker cut them off. You don't know that you might have got cut off because you missed a motherfucking accident down the road. You feel me? You gotta be thankful for little small shit, you feel me? Like, I try not to cuss people out in public, in motherfucking traffic and none of that shit no more, bro. You gotta be more mindful of what's in the moment of shit, you feel me? We got so much cameras and shit going on and internet shit going on. Motherfuckers don't know how to pay attention to in the moment, bro. You gotta be in the moment and enjoy that shit for, you know what I'm saying, what you got, bro. A lot of motherfuckers blessed and your worst day, you know what I'm saying, somebody's best day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that, bro. Facts.
It's just like when y'all with friends and family and y'all to enjoy yourself and motherfuckers sitting on the phone and shit. Right. You know, just worry about the wrong shit.
Yeah, facts. It's crazy. I was sitting around my man and then the other day, I'm like, it's crazy because I grew up, I always was a nigga that can go on any side of town and, you know what I'm saying, I got friends on any side of town. I can move and be cool. A lot of motherfuckers can't do that type of shit, you feel me?
Right.
And I try to tell motherfuckers like, what you, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I was going. I just lost my train of thought.
Sorry, bro. Right. It'll catch up to you. Well, how about your top 5 legendary artists? Like, who would you say
legendary
influenced you the most, music-wise?
When I first came in, I was a Jay-Z fucking fanatic. Mm-hmm. Like, I always call myself the Delaware Jay-Z, facts. Right. And it was just because, you know what I'm saying, I felt like, even like then, I felt like Ho was just elite. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Different from everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Even if motherfucker said, like, he used big rhymes a couple times, like, he always made shit his own, you know what I'm saying? Always, like, when I heard shit and heard motherfuckers play it back to where it came from, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even know that, you feel me? I thought that was Jay-Z shit, you feel me? Facts, like, word up, I'm gonna keep it down. The nigga always needed himself. And that's like what I said, like what I was just saying when I write, you feel me? I embody that, like making it my own, you feel me? Making it me. Making a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, making it unique, different cloth, you feel me? Like a different cloth, so it gotta be, you feel me? It gotta be set to my standard. How I like it, how I do it, you feel me? And hopefully you love it, you feel me? And hopefully you is gonna love it because it's thorough, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no cut on this shit. This shit fucking all the way authentic.